stage. Let me call upon as the evaluator Prakash to read the project objectives.
Good afternoon for Toastmasters and guests, especially to my target speaker, Toastmaster Vinod. He is going to deliver CC4 from Competent Communication Manual. The title is How to Say It, and the objectives are: select the right words and sentence structure to communicate your ideas clearly, accurately, and vividly. Use rhetorical device to enhance and emphasize ideas. Eliminate jargon, unnecessary words. Use correct grammar. The time is 5 to 7 minutes. All the best now.
What is in my hand? What is in my hand?
It was the June of 2010. I was an engineering student in my second year college break. I had nothing to do in my life at that time and even now. I was doing this eat, sleep, repeat, eat, sleep, repeat, eat, sleep, repeat cycle. How many of us here like this eat, sleep, repeat cycle? Yeah, I expected that hand. I see a lot more. But our dads are not in sync with our eat, sleep, repeat dream. When my father got to know that this fellow is eating and sleeping and repeating all the day during the vacation, he decided and he came up with an idea to make me do something useful. Good afternoon, fellow Toastmasters and welcome guests. First week into my vacation, my father came to me and told, "Hey Vinod, my son, why don't you go learn driving?" I told, "Sure Dad, why not?" My father is one of those middle class family fathers who could easily come up with one stone, two mangoes idea. He told, "Why don't you learn driving for both bike and car and get a license for both bike and car?" I told, "Father, I know only bike riding." He gave me this look. You know bike riding look. The same look that TM Tushar has right now. If I went down this argument path, I am pretty sure that I would have got lorry license, pilot license added to my list. In the next 2 days, I was enrolled into a premier driving school in our area. There was nothing premier about the school except for its name. The first day as I entered the school, I got the feeling of a goat entering a mutton shop. To prove that my instinct is correct, our clerk, the school's clerk, a short, stout, sturdy guy, nothing like me, took me to the RTO office for applying LLR, and he told me, whenever the RTO asks you anything, just nod your head like a scapegoat. During my driving sessions for the next 1 month, the only thing which I learned is my clever driver, a driving teacher, used this driving sessions as a means to run his own errands, like dropping his son at school, picking up his grandmother, or mother-in-law, like Toastmaster Alex always mentions, to pick up mother-in-law from bus stop. As the day of my driving test came, I suited up like Toastmaster of the day and arrived at the RTO office. My driving teacher, he came to the RTO office in our practice car. If you are wondering what kind of car it is the same car that they used in Karahatakaran movie 35 years back. He came and stopped near me and told, "Hey Vinod, come on, hop in. Let's go for a practice ride." As if it was a Maruti, as if it was an RV, a recreational vehicle. But it was just not even a Maruti Omni. I hopped in. As I got in, he took me to a deserted area near RTO office. This area had a straight single lane road with a lot of T-junctions. As he switched the control over to me and shifted to the driver's seat, he instructed me, this is what you have to do. You have to drive straight, take the first right turn, travel for some distance, come back in reverse, and then come back to where you started. That's simple. As I took the control, I felt like Michael Schumacher at the start of his career's first race. Oh, that much silence. You guys agree that I am Michael Schumacher? Okay. Only restriction I was placed was I could use only the first gear and the reverse gear, and I could not use any other gears like Michael Schumacher. During my round 1, I slowly started the car and moved it. The first right came and went. The next right also came and went. The next right also came and went. I never turned. Round number 2. Right turns kept coming and coming and coming. And they kept going and going and going. I never turned. Round number 3. By this time now, my teacher who was sitting in the passenger seat was looking at me like flames were coming out of his eyes, ears and mouth. And as I started the car and accelerated it like a racer at the start of the race, he gripped on my hand and told, you have to bloody turn the steering wheel. I started the car slowly and steadily, and the right turn was fast approaching. And my teacher kept saying, turn it, turn it, turn it. And I strongly gripped on the steering wheel and kept turning and turning and turning. And so did the car until the steering wheel came out with my hand. Fellow Toastmasters, ladies and gentlemen, what did I have in my hand on that day? A wheel, a steering wheel, an overpowered steering wheel, and a driving license. Toastmasters.
Happy after.